I just want the shoes. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for all the support. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, follow along for more videos. Today, like I said, we're going to be talking about the new Travis Scott Air Max 270s coming out. Today I'm going to tell you guys how you guys can cop a pair of them this weekend. Now there's going to be 4 main ways that you guys can cop these shoes. You got a ton of raffles going on. There's raffles just for US residents, there's worldwide raffles, and there's also ones for European and foreign countries as well. You basically got to get super lucky in order to cop on a raffle, and especially with a hype shoe like this, it's going to be a long shot. But my advice with that is to enter every single raffle. Just go hard, enter all of them, and the odds are in your favor, you'll get a pair. Now be careful, because overseas raffles cannot ship Nike products to US residents. There are a couple of them that can, but not a lot of them can. If you really want to enter multiple times, my best advice is to jig your address, which means kind of switch it up. You can switch up your address by putting 4 letters in front of your actual address, and that kind of randomly generates it. If you have like the word street in your address, you can put ST, all caps, but really just get like your brother, your sister, grandma, anyone, get them all to enter any raffles you want, and that'll definitely increase your odds of hitting on a raffle. I'll make sure to link some places and websites down below that you guys can enter those raffles. There's a ton of them. I've been entering them like crazy leading up to the drop, so I would encourage you to do that as well. Now some other stores are also going to be dropping these shoes. These shoes unfortunately are going to be heavily botted. A lot of people with bots will be able to get these pairs. On the Cactus Trails website that I talked about, he actually put a big list of retailers that are getting stock, and those retailers are definitely going to have a decent amount of stock, not as much as Nike or his actual website, but it's worth a shot, honestly. I would definitely recommend going for Extra Butter and Undefeated. If you guys have any questions about how to manually cop on any of these sites, hit my DM on Instagram, where you guys can leave a comment on this video as well. I'll make sure to get to that and help you guys out. Alright, now as far as checking if your phone number is verified, you're going to want to sign in either on the desktop or the app. It's actually easier on the app, but I'm just going to do it on the desktop. You're going to hit sign in, and you're going to remember your password. And there we go. You're going to hit the account button, go into account settings. And from there, you're just going to scroll down to your phone number, and you're just going to hit edit, and right there, it's going to say verify your mobile number. Type in your phone number and enter the code that it sends you. Hit the I agree to receive an SMS message, continue, bang, you're verified. And that's it. And that's a very key important step in being able to cop really any shoe on the Nike SNKRS app. If your phone number is not verified, then it doesn't matter. As you've noticed, Nike wants you to be a real person. That's their step 1 in seeing if you're a bot or not, is if right here your phone is verified. So make sure to do that. Okay, so this is the Nike SNKRS desktop, and I would recommend going on the Nike SNKRS app, but if you have more accounts, it will definitely help if you enter on both the desktop and the Nike SNKRS app. Right here we take a look at the adult version of the Travis Scott Air Max 270 Cactus Trails. And as you can see, these shoes are pretty nice actually. They have some different materials all around the shoe. They have different colors, a lot of different colors and variety around the shoe. Of course, it's a Travis Scott shoe, so you have his trademark logo, you have the Cactus Jack face as well, Cactus Jack on the back. And they're supposed to be some trail shoes, and they're supposed to look a little more worn, like you've kind of been hiking around in them. So Nike spent a lot of effort actually, as you can see, making the tones, the different hues to the shoe. And in order to get these shoes, you're going to need some luck for sure. A lot of people are going to be going for them. As I said, not a lot of people liked them at first, but they're actually a great shoe. As you can see right there, the different embroidered Nikes, and it also comes with a custom stencil kit that you'll be able to put a swoosh on any part of the shoe, or maybe you don't want to put it on the shoe, but that custom stencil is going to be nice. Now as we go to the little kid shoe, you can see that not a lot of effort was put into it. It's still a pretty dope shoe. That backwards orange swoosh is actually amazing on the shoe. It looks really nice. These ones start retail at $130, And then we go down to the toddler size as well. Same model, same design. These ones retail for $90. Both of those are still gonna fly super fast. They're gonna go out of stock just as the other ones would. But yeah, those are the 3 shoes. As we go back, there's also a merch collab going down. Nike and Travis Scott have an apparel collection. It's kind of based off of the utility pants that Travis Scott really loves to wear. We saw North Face do this with Supreme as well. First we got the utility hoodie, and I think the collection's actually fire. Some people have really been hating on it. Now, of course, it does have the high retail. So personally, I'm not sure if I'll be able to go for it, but the hoodie is amazing. The hoodie retails at $150. I don't think they overdid it. I think the pocket on the back might be a little too much, but the front and the sleeve pockets are amazing. I think that looks super dope. You go into the tee, which retails at $70. Now this one's a more simple design. It just has the Cactus Jack on the back and then the pocket as well, and I actually really like this one. And then you go down to the utility sweatpants. I kind of wish they would have went with more of a cargo pant look, but I think again they're going for more of a hiking theme, and sweatpants seem to be the move with that. I think on the sweatpants they put hella pockets everywhere. I don't know how I feel about them. They retail at $125, but definitely that hoodie is amazing. Go back to that, check that out. Whew. Now, like I said before, you're gonna wanna look on Twitter and other notification outlets in order to get a direct link to Travis Scott's website, but this is his main homepage. And right here you see the tour, music, video, and shop sections. If you're starting from this page, you're gonna wanna hit the shop section. It takes you into the site, and you can see the merch and the shoes have been loaded already on the site, which means they're gonna shock drop. What's cool about the site is you can kind of play with the shoe, turn it around in a 360-degree mode, and it's really pretty sweet to actually play around with the shoe. You have an enter email for updates. Now this doesn't really help because the emails actually end up coming out after the drop. They come out kind of late, so just keep your eyes on those notifications. In order to cop on his site, it's basically going to change. There's going to be a redirect of the website domain to a different name, and then you're going to be able to either purchase the shoes if it's a first come first serve, or you're going to have to sign up for the raffle. Now, some final key advice for me: when the actual draw happens, make sure to wake up, be there on time. Don't mess this one up, because if you don't even make it to the drop, then all this was pointless. I would also highly recommend to take your time. It's a draw. It's not going to be a 60-second draw, so you have plenty of time. Make sure you pick the right size, make sure your shipping, billing address is all correct. Make sure your credit card info is correct. The credit card number, the security code, the expiration date, make sure it's all good. Do not rush, because you have plenty of time to enter. It doesn't matter if you're first or if you're last. For example, when the Travis Scott lows came out, one of my accounts I entered within a minute, 45 seconds, and the other one I finally got working with about 25 seconds left to enter, and I actually got both pairs. So just remember, time doesn't really matter. As long as you get it in, then you're good. All right, we know it's gonna be tough to cop the shoes, but if you guys just follow the tips and steps I gave you, if you make sure everything's right, you do everything you can to enter, I'm sure you can hit. I can't wait to see all of our success when the shoes drop. I have some more guides on how to cop manually in the future on Nike sneakers, and a ton of different apps. Make sure to hit that like button, comment whether you guys got this shoe or not. If I helped you out today, we'll see you guys next time.